Walruzz, for a new series I like to call You Play I Come. I mean, I commentate, of course. There'll be none of that sexual behavior in these commentaries, of course. I mean, why would you think that? Why would you even come to this video expecting something sexual? That's a bit, you know, misdefining on, you know, the way I live. But anyway, this is a gameplay from iDoggy Style, and my back is very itchy, so I just scratched it. Yes, I am topless. What of it? But back to the gameplay, Doggy Style, loving the name, loving the position, as always. It's what I do every single day of the week, and I just got a text message. Turns out the text message was from a pregnant eggplant playing the flute, but anyway, back to the commentary. It was a pretty average game. Free-for-all, I think it's a 30 to 8 deaths at the end of it. It's pretty bad at the start. He keeps dying, but, you know, it gets better, and the accuracy, you know, turns up a bit, turns me on, and turns my earlobes inside out. And we all know what happens when my earlobes turn inside out. It's quite a sad story, actually. An elephant dies of asthma every time my earlobes turn inside out, so let's try not to do that anymore, children. But you're probably all thinking, why has Walruzz number 4 not been posting many videos lately? Well, for you scumbag, nerd, little shit rats out there, I have what's called a social life. It's basically when you go outside and you look at the sun and, you know, you talk to people without the internet or anything, just with your mouth, you know, face to face. It's pretty great, and sometimes you completely get a full erection if you go outside and look at the sun for a long enough period of time. So that's basically what I've been doing. I've been going outside and looking at the sun and getting an erection about 2 or 3 times an hour. Basically, I've got a really nice tan down there, and I'm gonna go buy some sunscreen later after my potato sack turns golden brown, as always on every single Tuesday. So now, how about I talk a bit about my holidays in Australia. It is summer in Australia now. The summer holidays, it's been great. Just been, you know, seeing friends, partying, painting my nipples yellow and green on Thursdays, but usually yellow, you know, because that's how the ladies like it. And I also went overseas. I went to Switzerland, and I went to Hong Kong, and I had some fried rice there, and it was quite good. And then I also was in a plane, and then there were some kids talking behind me, and I told them to shut the fuck up, otherwise I will cram my penis down their scrotum hole. And then they would try to convince me not to do it, just to use their earlobes instead. So anyway, I grabbed them by the neck and I shoved them into the aeroplane's toilet, and I basically vacated it for anybody to come in and shit onto their heads. So after a couple of people started shitting on them, I went into there and I grated some cheese onto their eyelashes, and then I ripped them off with a waxing product I bought in Taiwan. But Taiwan's story is for another day, so right now I want to talk a bit about my channel, and I keep clearing my throat because somebody keeps putting their dick in my mouth, and just go away. I want you to stop doing that. Anyway, back to the channel. I'm thinking of doing some more prank call videos because my first one got a lot of publicity, and boom, that predator missile killed me right in my arsehole. Actually, that wasn't me, that was Doggy Style, so I just got another text message. What am I talking about? I have no fucking idea. Oh, that's right, the channel, and fuck me, that pregnant eggplant does not leave me alone. It keeps wanting to get money off me to buy more ecstasy so it can continue getting pregnant with all its carrot friends. But anyway, back to the channel. I want to, as I said, do some more prank calls, and also maybe continue this series about, you know, sending clips in me commentating over them, and I'll also do some of my own commentaries on my own videos since I do have a HD PVR. By the way, this is not a HD quality clip. I think it was recorded with a dazzle piece of poo, so when you do submit your clips for me to commentate over, I would really appreciate it if it was in high definition, or hairy dick as some people like to call it, like myself. So yeah, be sure to send in your clips, private message me them. Only upload them to YouTube as unlisted so I can watch it as easy as possible, see if it's any good or if it's just a piece of shit that was recorded with a toaster that I found back in Malaysia in the day when I was a St. Kilda piece of washing machine. If that made any sense, which I didn't think it did, but half the shit I say doesn't make any sense. And also, speaking of the channel, I also want to do some other games other than Call of Duty Modern Fuck My Arsehole 2, 3, 1, and 7. Like, things like Skyrim, Battlefield, I've got both of those games. What else do I have? I have, fuck. Not much. Actually, I do have a lot of games, as you have seen in my setup video. I'll put that in the description if you'd like. You can see my whole cabinet of games. It's pretty sweet, and it looks a bit like a porn library that I also have in my other room downstairs, also known as the sex dungeon or basement of blowjobs. But if you want to hear more about the basement of blowjobs, be sure to comment in the comment section below, and I'll definitely get back to you on that one, because trust me, it is a story worth telling. But of course, it's too long for this commentary, so I'll definitely tell it next time. Another story worth telling is probably the attic of asshole rapery, which is another good addition to my household, so I can probably tell that if you tell me to in the comment section below. Fuck you, Audacity. Just as I finished the commentary, it's decided to stop responding on me, so I just lost about 2 minutes of commentary goodness. So I'm gonna have to start it all over again. I can't even remember what I was talking about, but let's start it off right now by saying that I do not like menstrual cycles. I think I was asking you guys if you could tell me what kind of places I should prank call. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I think so. So anyway, yeah, you should tell me what places to prank call. Things like Pizza Hut and, you know, Xbox Live customer support. People like that, what should I talk about, and I'll try to get round to it, and yeah, then we can throw care packages into each other's grandma's old clitoris hairs. I have also been getting quite a few requests to do some reviews on things like hardware other than games. I could do reviews on games, but also reviews on hardware, things like dildos and, you know, headphones and, you know, chopsticks, things like that we all enjoy, and especially people that enjoy cat hair and catnip. I personally am not addicted to catnip, but some of my friends have recently passed away due to their severe addiction to it, so I'd say stay away from it unless you are a feline friend. So this commentary is coming to an end, as well as the gameplay. I'd like to thank Doggy Style for the first episode of this genuinely arousing series that I hope to continue, so remember to upload your clips to YouTube as unlisted, and then send them to me, and hopefully if they are any good, they're not just bullshit of people having sexual intercourse with each other with blurred out vaginas, then I'll upload it, commentate over it, and we'll all get famous and shit, and it will be great. So be sure to check out Doggy Style's channel, the link is in the description, and he is a great Netherlands person who has a very big dick for a Netherlands person, and quite bigger than the snake under your bed's penis, and trust me, a snake's penis is much bigger than you would expect. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This has been Walruzz, and I'm going to go make a milkshake out of dirty socks, and I'll see you next time.
And in full speed in the lane, still getting it.